Hello my beautiful people, hello, and welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Adrian Nelson. I'm an intuitive healer. I practice spiritual regression hypnosis, and I would like to welcome you to this video. This is a pick a card, but it's a little bit different from the usual pick a cards. So option 1 is about love, option 2 is about finance, and option 3 is about health. So if you are interested to know about love, then you choose option 1. If you're interested to know about finance, then you choose option 2. And if you're interested to know about health, then you choose option 3. Okay, so I know that a lot of people sometimes say to me, you know what, Adrian, you really should pre-draw your cards, because when you do it, it doesn't take a lot of time from the, sort of like your watches and things like that. But I really feel that if I draw the cards while I speak to you, that I'm connecting with your energy. So that is why I like to draw the cards while I am speaking to you. So I'm going to draw 3 cards for you here. One from the Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Baron-Reid, one from the Moonology deck by Yasmin Poland, and also one from the Angel Tarot deck, and then I'm going to clarify that for you. So you can go look in the timestamps for what it is that you're interested in knowing about, and then to go straight to that reading. If you obviously want to watch all 3 readings, that's entirely up to you as well. Please bear in mind that these are general readings and they may not resonate for everyone. Take it as it resonates. My apologies. Oh my goodness, like an old man. Take it as it resonates. And if you would like to have sort of like a one-on-one reading with me, my email address is down below. Drop me an email and we find a time to do a reading for you. And also, just before we start, I would really like to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart for all the time that you spend on my channel watching my videos. I would like to thank you for all your likes, for all your comments, for all your shares, for all your subscriptions. Remember to hit that notification bell if you subscribe. And I also would like to say thank you very much for all the beautiful donations that I receive from you as well. Know that every single time when you do anything to support my channel, it means everything to me. And from my heart, I am sending you an abundance of love. And know that no action ever passes me by. I appreciate everything. Okay, let's start with the reading. So option number 1 for love. And also to let you know what love, in my next set of videos that are coming out, there will be about twin flame love for all the individual zodiac signs. Okay, so you're more than welcome to go have a look at that, or for your zodiac video that's already on the channel. So for love, we've got body and soul. How beautiful is that? And there's even a heart over there with a firefly and beautiful flower. So I love this. This is about that beautiful soul connection. This is about that beautiful connection that we first find within ourselves. And when we find it within ourselves, then we can obviously experience it in our overall experience of life as well. So if you have been looking for love, or maybe you haven't been that unlucky in love, or maybe your heart is a little bruised at the moment, or very bruised at the moment, first and foremost, I would like to send you light, and I would like to send you love, and I would like to send you like a big virtual sort of hug. Okay, but for the card itself, it lets you know that it might be time where you are right now to maybe do a little bit of introspection, to really see, and this is something that we don't always like to do, but if you are with someone or not with someone, this is a good time to look inside and to see how is it that you may have contributed to the situation. And this might sometimes be not so much from a willful, spiteful sort of way, but it could maybe be from your experiences that you had in the past, the way you might have been hurt before. Maybe it's difficult for you to trust or to commit to that next level, or even to walk away. This card, and I feel it very strongly, encourages you to speak about what is bothering you, but also it is a card that lets you know that the angels are with you, that you are not alone in life and in the universe. And it also lets you know that the universe is seeing the desires of your heart and is aware of the desires of your heart, and everything that you prayed for and that you asked for, that life has heard you, and it is in the process of bringing those wonderful things about in your experience of life for you. Okay, so that is for you. With your Moonology card, it says third moon quarter, and this is exactly what we spoke about just now. It says that adjustments are required. So it might be a time for some changes to take place, to maybe initiate some changes or to accept some changes, you know. But what I can tell you is that whatever sort of changes are in front of you, even if it looks like this big mountain and you don't know how you'll ever be able to cross this mountain, on the other end, there is so much love and there's so much support for you. Know that you are not alone. Know that you can ask for help. Know that you can ask the universe for help. Your angels, your guides, your guardians, your soul family, the entire universe has got your back. Know that you can ask for help. Okay. Third card, which is your angel tarot card, is Ace of Air, which is Ace of Swords. Okay. Look at it, spreading your wings. And Ace of Swords is also about sometimes finding out certain truths or situations that you don't necessarily like. It really sort of hurts you and it sort of puts you off kilter quite a little bit in life. But it's also one of those things, because it is divine intervention, and it's one of those things that it does come forth, and you might not necessarily enjoy the experience itself, but if you can become still in the experience itself, know that your life is so much bigger than just this one moment, and really say, okay life, okay universe, okay source, you've got my attention now. What is it that you'd like to communicate to me? And then being open to that communication, and it might just have a beautiful message for you pertaining to love, especially self-love, but of course also romantic love, because we all want to really be with someone. Let's see what is the writing here on the deck. It says, brilliant new ideas. So there's some writings already at the bottom of the card. Brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, and a challenging beginning. All right, so there is some change that is required. It might be a bit challenging, but I do see it paying off for you. And then let's just clarify by drawing 3 tarot cards for you, because you know me, I'm a tarot boy. I love my tarot. I've been doing tarot for 20 years now, and it's amazing because it's like this language that really speaks to you. And look at this. You've got the 10 of Wands, you've got the World, and you've got the Star. Okay, so this is you with the 10 of Wands. This is you releasing emotions that are holding you back. This is you releasing inner pain, releasing fear, releasing a lot of the contradiction that is created in your life by the thoughts, and especially the fear and the anxiety and those type of things that you might be having. I feel you, this is a space of letting go of that which is not serving you positively anymore, which makes space for beautiful new things to come in. Very much confirmed there for you by the World, which is speaking about very powerfully the end of a cycle. So the end of a cycle, you've learned your lessons. It's very much irrelevant whether this was a positive cycle or a negative cycle, because this is a victorious moment where life is saying to you, you are now done with that part. You know, so you're done with this connection, you're done with this relationship. And when we say a connection and relationship, it doesn't have to be a person, because maybe you are single right now and you'd actually really like to be with someone. You are done with that connection, with that single connection, you know. You are done with the energy of being alone. So the relationship that you had with being alone, the relationship that you had with the energy that was not sitting well with your heart, that has now come to an end. You have learned the lessons that you needed to learn, and you are going into that next phase of life. And then we've got the Star over there, and the Star confirms for you that whatever it is that you are doing right now, you know, as long as you come from a point of love and a point of respect and honoring yourself and knowing that you are a beautiful divine being that is fully deserving of love, because you are love. The universal blessings, I feel, they are just pouring into your life at the moment, which is so absolutely, absolutely beautiful to see. Okay, and if that resonates with you, just take in a nice deep breath and accept it for yourself. And of course, if you'd like to have a focus one-on-one on your own specific reading, then you can always just drop me an email. My link is down below in the description, and we find a time to do a reading for you. Namaste. Number 2, we are speaking about finances. So, card that you got for finances, ooh la la, it says broken open. This is about light that is flowing from you, radiance and beauty. And I want you to think of yourself as a globe. All right, and I want you to think of every other single person on this planet as a globe as well. Now, you know that we've got a couple of billion people on this planet at the moment, but just think of all of us as beautiful light bulbs, and we're speaking about finance over here. That moment when you really realize who you are, when you get that space where you realize truly who you are, it is like ka-ching, it's like this light just goes on in the universe, and all energies in the universe go like, ooh, let's go see what's happening over there, you know? So I feel for you that your financial light is just switched on. And as you can see on the scale of years number 28, so 2 is about things coming together, 8 is about flow, harmony, and infinity, and 2 plus 8 equals 10. 10s in tarot and oracle cards is about the end of a difficult cycle, so a new cycle can begin. And obviously you look at it even further. 10, 1 plus 0, 1 is about new beginnings. 0, which we also have in the original tarot, which is the Fool, which encompasses the entire tarot journey. It is about new beginnings, dynamic new starts. So everything in this card indicates prosperity, abundance, success, joy, happiness. If you've been having trouble sleeping, if you've been concerned about paying the bills, you know, if you've been concerned about finding a job, or will you get the promotion, or do you have enough time or resources or money to be able to maybe get what it is that you need to do your task better, or anything like that. This card lets you know that all of that is being taken care of, and there's a beautiful, wonderful, incredible, fantastic sort of golden nest egg that is broken open for you, and your light is shining up in the universe. You're asking your prayer, your hopes, your dreams, all the positive energies in the universe is looking at this beautiful globe of light that is just switched on, which is you, and they go like, ooh, let's see how we can assist. Okay, so I would also encourage you to open your heart, open your mind, open your soul, so that all the beauty in the universe that is available, that it can come into your life easily and effortlessly. All right, for a Moonology card, it says new moon in Leo. New moons are always about new beginnings, and Leo is that beautiful energy of knowing who you are and embracing who you are and expressing who you are. And we're not speaking about ego or nothing over here. We're really speaking about beautiful, profound self-love. And it says confidence is your key to success. Okay, so since we're speaking about finances, and we're speaking about success, and we're speaking about abundance, and we're speaking about prosperity, this card is encouraging you, beautiful soul, to really step forth in life and to really, you know, powerfully ask from the universe. And you know, when you ask, it doesn't come from a point of lack. It is more just saying, this is what I'd like to have. Think of life almost like a menu, like an a la carte menu at a restaurant, and you know, the waiter or the server, whatever you call it, or the waitron, you know, wherever you are in the world, and whatever term it is that you are using, they are saying, what would you like to have? And you're saying, this is what I'd like to have. Ask with confidence. Make decisions with confidence. If you make a decision that is not serving you well, then make another decision. Okay. But really, I encourage you to start something new and positive. Write a gratitude journal. Write down your goals. Write down your dreams. Write down your values for life. Write down how you would like your life to be in 2 years from now. Dear universe, this is what I'd like my life to be like. And don't worry so much about the details. The infinite consciousness that we are a tiny part of, but such a beautiful, wonderful part of, knows exactly how to bring about what we ask for. Okay, the Angel Tarot card for you, Queen of Water, which is Queen of Cups. It says tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. Okay, look at this, even these beautiful wings over there, it's like calling from a vortex and just calling it into your experience of life. And it is saying, relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. All right? Your relationship with money, your relationship with abundance, your relationship with success, your relationship with financial freedom is developing to a new level. All right. And if you are really struggling, for example, say with abundance and prosperity and success and all those type of things, I really encourage you to put in the work and to really write down. So you write down, what does abundance mean to me? And write down 20 points. what abundance means to you, and you know, actually go so far as to, when you have your 20 points, break it down into one word. So what does abundance mean to me? Freedom, I don't know, sleeping later, you know, that sort of things. Nikon camera, Canon camera, whatever, you know. But get that clarity about what it is that it means for you, because that also helps life to understand what it is that you want to have, and it helps you to tune into the energy of abundance and money and success and prosperity that will serve you in abundantly positive ways. Okay, just drawing 3 tarot cards for you. Snap, 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 snap. You've got the Magician, you've got the 3 of Swords, and you've got the 8 of Wands. Oh, I love what I'm doing. I mean, you can't make this up, you know. So you've got the Magician over here. You've got what it takes to make this work. You have been broken open. Your light is shining. The universe is paying attention to you. You have got what it takes to pull anything off successfully, and that includes finances for all your heart's desires, for all your needs, as well as for all your desires to be manifested in your life. And even with finance, something that I'd like to quickly advise for you is to not, if you want to have something in life, don't commit that this is what I want to have, so this is the amount of money that I need to make. Because money is just an energy, but if you've got a problem with money somehow, then it's more challenging for you to attract what you want to have. So just be clear about what it is that you want to have and surrender to the universe. Okay. Know that Source of All can bring it for you. 3 of Swords, whatever heartache was holding you back from financial prosperity, I can see that you've healed from that now. I would like to encourage you to go to the mirror and to look at yourself, look in your own eyes and say, you know what, I've done this. Celebrate yourself. I do this all the time and I love that. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate your successes. The more you celebrate yourself, the more things life will bring towards you to celebrate. And you've got the 8 of Wands over there, which actually encourages you to work towards finding inner peace, because as you have inner peace and inner acceptance within yourself, you become the powerful magnet for attracting the desires of your heart. And then with health, so number 3, sorry, with health, we've got Earth Magic, number 1, new beginnings. There is beautiful healing here for you. Now remember, I am not a medical practitioner, but I can tell you from an energetic point, what this is telling me is that your experience of life on earth as a soul having a human being experience is about to expand in abundantly positive ways. Physical health, emotional health, mental health, all those things, you know, all those sort of concerns that we are having. You know, also, just since we're talking about mental health, I really want to encourage you, if you're looking at this, whether you are struggling with mental health or somebody else is struggling with mental health, I really want to encourage you to really look at mental health or mental challenges for what they actually are. It is a hormonal imbalance within yourself. So when somebody goes forth and, for example, they want to go on medication, which helps you to balance your hormones, or treatment or anything like that, please be very supportive. And if you yourself personally feel that you need to go and see somebody, or you're on treatment or anything like that, I personally believe that our number 1 priority in this world is to take good care of our body. And if you are doing what is serving you positively and enhances your experience of life, I want to really, really commend you on that, because it's not always easy. Okay, but I do see a beautiful expansion of positivity in your life with health. All right, wonderful sort of light coming towards you into your life. For a Moonology card, waxing crescent moon, it says have faith in your dreams. Okay, and sometimes we really want to ask ourselves, when we are having health problems, have you lost faith in your dreams? Have you lost faith in life? Have you lost faith in source? Have you lost faith in yourself? Okay? Because when we begin to give up on life and we feel there's no purpose for living, there's no point to be here, there's no point to being alive, then life says, okay, then you don't need to be here. So let's take you out of the equation. Okay? But when you come with the energy of, you know what? maybe there is beautiful things ahead for me in life, and you fully commit yourself to it and you give yourself to life. Life will give beautiful things to you. Okay. So I do definitely see, as you focus on positive things and reasons for improving health, as you focus on thoughts of health and not thoughts of illness, you are saying to your mind, to your subconscious mind, which really so beautifully administers our experience of life, literally, that you want to have a positive experience. Then it goes like, okay. And you start building a different experience. Here's something that you may or may not know. Every 7 years, our bodies regenerate over a period of 7 years in such a way that 7 years down the line, you technically have a brand new body. So the reason why you age and you get more wrinkles and stuff like that is because there's an inner consciousness and an inner knowledge within yourself. I was cracking my fingers there. That communicates to the body, lets it know this is how things are supposed to go. Now imagine if you fed your mind with positive thoughts and positive beliefs and positive affirmation. So saying positive things, claiming health and having reasons why you claim health. I'd still like to do this. I have this dream. I have this passion. Then your mind says, okay, now we've got a reason for you to be alive. All right. And for a Angel Tarot card, you've got the Emperor with Archangel Michael. The Archangel Michael is all about cutting off those things that is not working for you. Number 4 also being with stability. This is a major arcana card. This is about really stepping into your power. So you may be having health problems because maybe you've been diminishing yourself. Maybe you've been putting yourself second. Maybe you have some undealt issues within your life. The question is never so much what it is that the illness is that you have right now. What is the core initiator of that illness? Where did it start? Was it abuse? Was it thoughts? Was it not, feeling good enough? What was happening in your life that really caused that for you? And that is why, for example, I'm so passionate about spiritual regression hypnosis that I do, because then we ask the mind, so this is the conscious experience, but where did this originate from? Was it something in childhood? Was it maybe in a different lifetime? Is it in an altered dimension? Where is it? Let's heal that. And then the consequence that you have, which could be health or finances or love or whatever, that starts to change for you. And that is why I'm so honored to be able to do that. Okay, let's clarify for you. So am I saying that if you have a regression hypnosis session with me, that you will get over your illness? I'm not saying that to you. What I will say to you is I have seen some miracles in my life. I have seen some amazing things in my life. Okay, because it's not natural for the human body to be ill. You haven't been designed to be sick. Okay. And then cards coming out for you, Ace of Swords, the Hangman, and the Page of Cups. Okay, so yeah, this is you sort of realizing that there can be a better experience of life for you. And with the Hangman, it lets you know that, what, if you can really give the universe, life, source, yourself a chance, your experience of life can be so different. And it's so making me so happy to see the Page of Cups, because I really feel that you are actually going to that space where you are really giving yourself a chance. And I love that, because even the smallest chance we give really does expand positively. I always say when we take one step, the universe meets us 99% of the way. All right. If that resonates with you, take in a nice deep breath, claim that reading for yourself. And if you'd be interested in having a one-on-one reading with me as well, then my email address is down below. Just scroll down and send me an email and I'll find a slot to do a reading for you. Okay? Namaste. Love and light. All the best. From my heart, know that I love you. Know that I appreciate you.